Alright, what's up guys? I'm just going to run a quick update on the crypto markets because I think a lot of people are going to get trapped now in leverage long positions. I don't think you should be entering any at all whatsoever right now. So Bitcoin's potential to pull back into this, we've got a big daily fair value gap. We've got a daily support and resistance flip. So if we come back to 111,000, I think that's nice and healthy, but you just got to be careful on these alts because they're all at resistance right now, and Bitcoin dominance. Here's Bitcoin dominance, so, if Bitcoin pulls back now, I think it's healthy, it fills those imbalances, and then you also get alts pulling back. Find some support here. And then, next leg down for another video, but I think you've got to seriously be looking at taking profits, a lot of your profits at some of these levels on dominance. You also want to keep in mind the USDT dominance coming into a pretty key level soon. I'll show you here. So, a bit of a bear flag. Looking for it to play out. It could come down to 2.5%, but I think you want to be very careful at this level. It could mark a local top, if not a cycle top, but I'm expecting that to play out, so you just want to monitor through these levels, take some profits off, don't leave anything on the table in your big positions. But so with all that being said, don't enter leverage trades now, like it's just stupidity. You're just buying into, we need a pullback. You want to see it, maybe find some support at the yearly open. For ETH, it's just risk to reward. What do you, it just doesn't make sense. Sui, I got in a good spot position, right on the break of this pretty much. The break and retest of that. So with Sui's been one of the stronger coins. Fucking hell, what a mess. Sorry. Yeah, Sui's been one of the stronger coins, so it's created a massive flag on Sui, so I'm expecting us to go to, somewhere up around the $8 region, but for now, we've just broken this long time channel, down sloping trend channel, so we've broken out of it, we've retested, but like I said, if Bitcoin has that pullback now, I think your Sui buys, if I run a fib from here, I think you could look around this region, retest this order block that it broke out of. You've got the golden pocket in there, you've got the retest of this down sloping trend line. I think the 50 and the 50 MA or the 21, you might find some support on that too. So there's a lot of confluence on Sui. If you see something like this, I think anywhere here is a good buy zone, just because it's been so strong. And then from there, you want to flip that level because you are right at resistance on Sui here. So you buy now, you risk going backwards. How much is that? 10%. You can save yourself 10%, or you can wait for a break, retest to this level, and you're basically getting at the same price, but you've confirmed the breakout. You've confirmed the move up. Right now you could just reject and fucking bleed down, and it's the same on a lot of coins. So Solana just broke through. Everything's heated now, you gotta wait. Oh, already got all that marked out, sweet. So you've just pushed through this resistance. You're gonna want to retest on this horizontal level, which is also the 618. So I like that level, 176 to 181 for Sol. What's the risk to reward on that? I think you want to be taking for leverage trades. See, that's a nice easy 4.5 to 1. I think this level is going to be key, 220, because that's the level from this big downtrend on the move up. That's the 618. So I think you're going to get a good rejection there, or you're going to find a wall anyway. It's going to take a while to get through. So, but if you buy this now, you got resistance here, and then you pull back. Do you really want to be in that much drawdown when you can either just get an entry here or just wait? Sonic was looking good. So Sonic, there's a daily trading range and you're just pushing back into it, but again it's right at resistance, so you don't want to be buying into that. Drop down to the 4 hourly. It's actually not a bad buy zone at the moment. There's a bit of a 4 hour horizontal. If you get a test of the 3750, maybe. Yeah, Cardano I think was more clear. It had a nice big bull flag, a massive one on the daily, which I think should take it to about $2. There you go. So bull flags have got measured moves, so this, I just measured the move from here to here. But right now you can't buy it. It's right at resistance. So Cardano, long down sloping trend at resistance, has broken this level, so you'd hope it would flip that into support, which is also the 50% level from this move. So I think 82 cents is a good buy for Cardano. Or if we don't get that and it pushes up and through here, don't FOMO in, wait for the retest and then buy there. Then it's a confirmed breakout. You've confirmed the breakout, take it at the retest, you're pretty much getting in at the same price, and then you're saving the potential of all that drawdown. Terrible spot for leverage traders at the moment. Like, don't open positions, just wait for this next flush out. What is it, AVAX? So AVAX, bang, it's in a big trading range. I think I got it marked out. Right at resistance. So one or two things, you're either gonna trickle down here, if Bitcoin reverses, because of the levels that it's at the moment, if it comes back for the daily fair value gap, AVAX hasn't been very strong, you pull back 40%, you just save yourself 40% drawdown by waiting. So if you're worried it's going to break out, don't worry about it, just wait. Where are you now? You're right at resistance. You see this happen and you go, fuck, I knew I should have brought. Nah, it comes back, it retests, you buy it at the same price with potentially saving all that drawdown. And then if Bitcoin pulls back, AVAX pulls back down here somewhere, maybe even here, there's a better entry, and then you hold it for the ride up. But right now there's no trades across the board on leverage that aren't going to get you wrecked. Brett, meme coins, everyone loves the memes. So Brett, bit of a cup and handle, broken out of the down sloping daily channel. Resistance coming up here. So I think with Brett, look at that down sloping channel, broke perfectly, tested the 618, and then now it's started your uptrend. So we want to track this the whole way up. On Brett, where's the buy zone? So if Brett pulls back, I think you might get a move. Good buy price would be at the 0.051. You have got resistance here where it is right now. So like I said, same shit across the board. You push up, you buy there, you get in for the same price with the confirmation of the breakout, and then you ride it up. Otherwise, you pull back to here, you get it at a cheaper price. The 618 lines up perfect with that upsloping trend and some of the MAs. And you just saved yourself 20% drawdown just from waiting, guys. Patience. It's all the same across the board. Fucking hell, Bearer looks like shit. Same thing though, it's broken a downsloping channel. You have regained this level, so if this thing's gonna get going, you want to see it hold this level and start a bit of an uptrend here. But honestly, it looks like shit. Wait for a few. You gotta wait a bit longer for this one, but that's your buy level, 210 to 220. Yeah. Same across the board. Just sort of jump on and say, don't get fucking flushed out in this shit. Don't trade for a couple of days. Just sit on your hands. Wait for a direction. Buy at the same prices after the breakout when it retests, or fucking get them cheaper because it pulls back. So thanks guys, just thought I'd give that quick update.